to get it, aren't I? Maybe the models can tell me how not to make a complete fool of myself up there.
Well, that's better than a kick in the shin.
They seem to be a lot more serious about the plague here. It must be spreading fast. Not a pleasant thought.
Can't talk, late for a meeting.
Lovely day for it.
I'm glad I'm not a bobby if that's how well they're taking care of bobby poppers these days.
Sorry, mustache.
You're looking nice and trim.
I don't think I can do this as long as these poppers are popping out constables. It's sloppy of them to leave all the works exposed like that. What if someone were to have an unfortunate accident and break things? Marvellous!
Righto.
Hear, hear!
Right as rain, sir. Right as rain.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Everything all right?
Police force seems to be out in... force.
I'm gonna have to rewrite the entire bloody report. Can you believe that?
Lovely day for it.
I better find a way to turn these off if I want to get through that gate uncooked. That popper looks like it's rather well maintained. I wonder if I can change that. Brilliant. Oh dear, I don't think that's working anymore. Oh dear, that's not working anymore either. Things have come to a pass indeed. There. All that bother, and I don't even have
I don't
plague.
see why you can't unquarantine the pie shop. Cook is beside herself.
My dear lady, if we lift the quarantine gate on the pie shop for you, we'd have to lift every quarantine gate for anybody.
No, you wouldn't. I'm not anybody, am I?
Perish the thought, madam.
You can just do it for me.
I'm afraid we actually can't. Our quarantine control grid needs a framistat. We've ordered a new one from the Department of Scientific Research.
I'm throwing a dinner on Friday. I expect you to get your Fremy whatever and unquarantine the pie shop, or I shall have to explain to the Minister of Health why we have no pie.
Have you ever wondered what life will be like 20 years into the future? That would be the year 1984. Yes, it sounds like a very long way away, doesn't it? But 1984 will be closer than you think. At the Wellington Wells House of the Future, you can imagine yourself in 1984 when machines will clean your house while you nap. That'll make the wife happy, won't it? And we'll also have pills that replace food. You'll never have to eat again. Beef Wellington.
Now, if I were a tool to disable the quarantine gates, where would I be? If it's not down here, I bet it's in that office.
Hargreaves, is the vulcanizer gas stopped? We need to adjust the flow mechanism. It's still wasting a lot of motor lead.
Not working. I better go downstairs and see what's wrong with it. Locked, of course. Can't have the staff running in and out asking questions, can we?
I'm solving a very difficult equation. Leave me in peace.
Apparently Confucius was wrong. The way in is not by the door.
Someone please send Hargreaves up here. I can't be down on the floor all the time chasing people.
How do I get up in there? That glass looks fairly solid. Might need a gun to break it. Or a cannon. There does seem to be a rather large cannon here. I'd have to rotate it, but it is on a circular platform.
Has anyone seen Hargreaves lately in the past week or so?
If we can just reduce the budget a tad more, I think we could really make an impact.
I'm going to take Banzai lessons. You should come too.
An electrowave stimulator. What does it do? I suppose it stimulates electrowaves. That doesn't sound right. Seems to be missing a battery. This seems to turn motoline crystals into gas. A lot of gas would charge up that cannon. I'll probably need some sort of valve handle to unblock this, I think. This seems to be in operating condition. It's a prototype for some sort of torch you use in the kitchen. Doesn't seem to have all its bits. I wonder if I could find something around here. These machines don't seem to be in tip-top condition, do they?
Hey!
Look at them!
That's mine!
They've got blood all over them! Chop! Chop!
You won't get away with this.
bringing me down!
Useful.
He did it. I'm going. You're bringing me down.
Calm. Keep calm. Keep calm.
Zero.
I'm gonna have to do this stupid fashion show to get it, aren't I? Maybe the models can tell me how not to make a complete fool of myself up there.
Do you have those numbers for George yet? Please don't struggle.
See what I can do with the console now.
We do have someone named Hargreaves. I haven't completely lost my mind, have I?
Pete!
What have we come to?
Why is the supplementer still off gassing? For heaven's sake, turn off the heat.
I need more than a breeze. I need a bloody great blast of air. How do I kick this up a notch?
I suppose you're who I have to thank for the hole in my wall.
I did knock.
Don't be silly. Do you know how long I've been asking them to fix the hot flash? I can't even remember.
The power cell was missing.
Oh, for heaven's sake. They said they had to wait for a part. Look, Without help or even a manual, you fixed 3 machines and triggered a chain reaction.
Yes. Well, sorry about that.
I need a chap who can figure things out. Would you like a job?
I'm afraid I'm sort of trying to get out of town.
Why? This is the best of all possible worlds. Nothing gets done, but everyone's happy.
You seem sort of exasperated, actually.
Oh, don't tell anyone, all right? How are you getting past the quarantine gates without a Framistat?
I was hoping to get one from, here?
They've been pestering me for one. Tell you what, I'll give you one, and when you're done with it, give it to them from me.
Oh, that's very kind of you, I will.
Here, look around. If there's something else you can use, take it.